It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories. Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life was fake, like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I invented mine. It's your time. It's a what? 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 It's your time. Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all in my soul, it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL all in the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the ground like y'all celibate. Late night on the ground like I'm Letterman. Y'all said what y'all said, it's irrelevant. All that doubt got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah.
Yeah. What up? What's going on? What's going on out there?
First you find your grind.
You do it again? Let's do it.
First you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we are here for another grind, hustle, and live, man. We got the big boss, man, GHL Matt. We got the big boss, man, GHL D.
What up? What up?
Your boy, GHL Shells, man. Mark, whatever you want to call him, GHL Shells. We here for another good time. We got some great topics tonight, man. How's everybody feeling?
I'm feeling good, as always. You know what I'm saying?
Me, man. You know me, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I'm good, man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't feeling good, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Listen, man, we're going to keep pushing, though.
We just talking like that.
Oh, no. I'm actually feeling good today. Today, I'm actually feeling good.
You feeling good for real?
You know what I'm saying? That's a lie that we all tell ourselves, right?
Yeah, but we ain't trying to lie no more. I ain't lying no more.
You ain't lying no more? You gonna tell the truth?
I'm telling the truth. I ain't feeling it today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
All right. You know, we all get our days, though. Now, we all get our days, though. Like, just like me the other day, I told y'all the same. Like, I wasn't feeling it, but, you know. Everybody get those days, but, you know, we just got to find a way to push through. You know what I mean? Stay positive, you know, surround yourself around love, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And come to night therapy, you know what I mean?
100%.
No, so all right, hold on. Don't try to get away with that. What was making you feel bad, man? What's going on with you?
You want to talk about it?
You know, that stuff going. I ain't gonna get. You know, I got stuff going on in my life. I got stuff going on financially. I got stuff going on personal life. I got stuff going on. You know, all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, you know, I'm dealing with it. You know, but at the same time, you know, matter of fact, I'll tell a story. Yesterday, I'm in the gym. I'm sitting down, and minding my business. You know, the gym's my place of peace. You know, one of my places of peace. You know, so I'm sitting there, minding my business, doing my little workout, doing my little dumbbells, and there's like this Asian guy with his little daughter who could have been about maybe she was like 9 or 10 to me, but maybe she was a little older. But she was trying to get a weight, and there was this other guy
this white guy was standing in front of the dumbbells, and he was like so close to the dumbbells, nobody could get any other weights. So the little girl's trying to be patient, just sit there and wait, and the guy's not even paying her no mind. So the father finally comes over there. He doesn't even get angry. He just politely just bends down, tries to grab the weight, and when he does that, the dude just went off and said, "You're not gonna." The white guy to the Asian guy said, "You're not gonna bully me," and then he ends up saying a derogatory word, disrespecting, the Asian gentleman, and then on top of that, he added the N word to it.
Oh yeah.
So I
Oh
had one
man.
of my earpieces in, and I'm thinking that, nah, maybe I ain't hear what I just heard.
Yeah.
So then he says it again to the dude,
Oh
and when he
man.
does that, I lose it. And before you know it, I didn't know I still had the dumbbell in my hand,
Yeah.
and it was about to get serious. And then, thank God, I don't know who these, I forgot these gentlemen's name, but they end up being off-duty police officers.
Oh okay.
So the dude who was also an Asian gentleman, he grabbed me and pretty much stopped me from doing what I was about to do.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the white gentleman turns into a victim now. I'm being assaulted and all this different kind of stuff. He was just talking to this man, and his daughter was there.
Oh man.
My pet peeve is bullies. I don't like bullies.
Yeah, man.
This man had his daughter there, and you couldn't have enough. Even if you are racist, you couldn't have enough respect to not
in front of his child.
do that. But that's unfortunately the climate of what's going on in this world. People are feeling more bold to be disrespectful, but not really understanding what their actions do until it's too late.
Yeah.
If the other guy wasn't there, his actions would have cost him probably his life, because I was punching full throttle with a 40-pound dumbbell in my hand.
Well, thank God you didn't do that.
That altered my life.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
thank God you didn't do that.
Man, but one thing I will say, I had a lot of people talk to me after this, and it was like, listen, we understand, things are going on, but you can't allow people to control your emotions.
It says mic off.
Oh, my mic is off this whole time?
Yeah.
How is it keep it changed?
No, CO Photo said Marta's mic off.
No. Everything's green over here. Make sure that you
make sure you
didn't press the mute button or something.
Check the volume.
So that whole thing didn't get hurt.
Give a thumbs up.
Or maybe why he's at the internet is not working properly. Let me see it.
Yo.
Give a thumbs up if you can hear Marta.
Turn the volume up on your phone for a second.
All right.
Can y'all hear me now?
Oh no,
you can hear it? Yeah, go ahead. We good.
No, you good. No,
yo.
No, you good because we can hear you on.
We can hear you on Derek's phone.
Okay. I don't know because I
pressed. His internet probably just went off for a second.
Yeah.
So,
but no, thank God you didn't black out and do something that you regret, man.
And that's a fact. Nubia, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
All right, so while he handle that, we're gonna get into some
everybody
videos.
in the chat. How y'all feeling today? We glad that y'all tuned into
everybody tuned in.
Yeah, everybody tuned into another. Another episode of Night Therapy. We appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. Hopefully everybody's well out there. So Matt, what we getting into today?
What's the first videos? One? You know what I'm saying? Marta is the video picker, so we're gonna start it off. Let's go.
Being sneaky behind a good person's back, it's all fun and games until you can't prosper in life. Karma don't miss a beat. You will reap what you sow.
That was the whole video.
That's the whole video.
So karma reap what you sow. You believe in that?
Yeah, I believe in that.
I definitely believe in that.
Facts.
That's the reason why I try to be mindful of everything that I do, because of the simple fact that I do understand how this whole thing works. You do something to somebody that you know that you shouldn't have done, it may not even come back on you. It may come back on somebody that you love. So a lot of people got to understand, like, when you are out here doing certain things, and when you are out here moving, it's just not you that could be affected. It could be your family, somebody you love, it could be your kids. Listen, I'll tell you a story. When I was young, right? Now, this was not even my MO, but I did it anyway, just because, being young and impressionable and teen and all that kind of stuff. And I said, you know what? I took this guy Tim's, right? I took this guy Tim's. And I don't even know why I did it. I didn't even need him. But being stupid and seeing what other people was doing, I'm being a follower at this time. You know what I'm saying? And I took the guy Tim's. I'll never forget it. I'm sitting there. I took it. I thought I got away with it. And then guess what happens to me? All of a sudden, not too far down from that, somebody takes a coat that I just got in the same type of way, but mine was more. It was a North Face.
Ooh, and North Face, woo, them guys be crazy.
Right. So at the end of the day, it's like, I thought I got away with something at that time period, but my soul told me that wasn't the right thing to do. I'm not even like, first of all, I look down on thieves. But I was a teenager. I might have been 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? 13 to 12. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that was like the first lesson. But then I still did stuff after that. I had to bump my head. But at this grown age right now, I know.
Oh yeah, you know better. You know better.
Don't do nothing grimy. Try your best not to do anything where this is not the right thing to do, because it will come back on you, man.
Yeah, and it'd be 10 times worse too, man.
It comes to you differently.
Yeah, man. And
I tell people all the time, man, don't, karma, retribution to me is real.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that?
Nah, I believe that everything you do come back to you. So you got to be able to have tough skin. If you do things to people, you got to expect it to come back to you fivefold.
They said they can hear me, but my mic is also picking up from your mic, not mine.
Yeah, so we're dealing with that. But so like with that, I just make sure that I'm able to hold myself accountable. So a lot of times we think that when other people are looking, that's when the spotlight get on us. And that's when we want to be in our best behavior.
Yeah.
But you got to be in best behavior for yourself, because anything that you do to somebody else spiritually will come back onto you, sometimes 5 times fold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to make sure that everything you do is spiritually inclined, and you make sure you do the right thing by other people and yourself too.
Yeah. No, I believe that wholeheartedly too. Like I'm very big on like how you treat people. So I always been big on that. So because I know karma is so real, because I've been in situations where I did wild stuff and then wild stuff happened. So back to me. So I always, like, every day I carry myself. I make sure I carry myself with like respect, and I treat people how I want to be treated. So, like when you decide to do something sneaky behind somebody's back, or whatever you did, you know what you're doing ain't right. When you consciously know you doing something and you know it's not right, just know that karma's gonna come get you. Now, it's not gonna be now. It might not be a month from now. It might not be a year from now. It could be in your old age, like, and you could get sick. Anything could happen. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why I treat people how I want to be treated. Like, and I always lead with respect. I don't never come across somebody like I don't know them from a can of paint or whatever, but I would never like treat them messed up, because you never know what can happen to you like later on down the line. So yeah, I definitely believe in karma.
Yeah. And one of the biggest karma things that happened in today's news was Dwight Howard's wife.
Oh my God.
What happened?
She left. All right, so I don't know if you know Love and Hip Hop. You watch Love and Hip Hop?
I hate to make this
so
online,
Amy, what's her name? Amy? Her name Amy?
I believe so.
All right, so basically she married to Dwight Howard, and she was messing with a dude before that. And the dude wasn't making as much income as he used to do, because he used to play in the streets. But then he went legit, and she wanted him to be able to be who he was while he was in the street. He said, I got to figure this out first. So she went to the best option that she thought she had, and that best option was Dwight Howard. You ain't see it, bro?
No.
Yeah, man, she done said my boy was doing the booger shit.
She had a whole bag of China White. It was like, this is what he's on. This is what he's doing.
Said my boy been taking powder to the face, man.
And she was like, yes. And I keep that quote by CBS.
Yo, said I was like, oh man.
Something on it, or?
Huh? I don't think he downloaded it.
I ain't have space, but we're gonna put that next time. Let me
ask y'all a question though. How do y'all feel about, like, see, that's the part about relationships these days that I think that has been tainted. It's like, before, when somebody would break up, y'all break up, Y'all may talk stuff about each other in the group to your separate group chats
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But with social media, it's introduced a new thing of exposing each other.
Tearing
It's
down
like,
people.
yo, if I ever loved
Tearing
you,
people
if I
down.
ever, this even goes for your friends. If I ever called you my friend, my brother, or if you my shorty or something like that, and we fall out, I'm not coming to the internet to expose nothing about you. That's corny.
Nah.
Hella corny on you.
But it's not about, it's deeper than that. What it's really about, it's about when somebody is done with you, they want to try to destroy your image. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is inside of the human complex is like when people don't want to be with you no more, they want to move on, they want to make sure that they destroy every part of you that they think is good.
Yeah.
Or your reputation or your image. So that's what they shoot for, because you going on the internet and waving that around, asking for help, nobody's going to help you. They're going to laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a deeper thing. They want to try to defame him because guess what? You got attorneys, you got police, you got all these different avenues you can be able to get legitimate help. But you go to Instagram and the algorithm, and that's not going to help you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about defaming the character. But you got to watch that because, listen, whatever you do, just like she threw Dude Man in the garbage, you know what I'm saying, without any proper explanation, she went on to what she thought was going to be something better.
Yeah.
That's now coming back to her. So you got to watch out what you do because karma is real. And what you do come back to you. Sometimes come back to you 5 times fold. So you got to realize that.
Yeah.
Let's check the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Nubian says she also was dodging Royce, who is Dwight. She might have been dating Royce, who is Dwight Howard's baby mom, and what?
No. Dodging. She's so dodging.
Oh, she was dodging Royce, who is Dwight Howard's baby mom, and now she's in the same position. See, karma. Yeah. That's just bitter people. I don't like that. Yeah, facts. Fact, Nubian. I don't like that either.
Listen, man, you live by it, you go by it.
That's a fact, man. Shout out Dobby. I see you, bro. So let's go to the next video.
All right, so next video. All right, what we got? What we got? Shell's got some other joints on here. All right, boom, we here.
Damn, why does it have to be like this?
The most successful people in the world are the most selfish people in the world. Because before you can take care of everyone else, you have to have an abundance in which you have taken care of yourself with first.
Absolutely.
How can you have a lot to give if you don't have a lot that you've kept for yourself?
Right.
You have to create abundance to give.
Whenever you get on an airplane, they always tell you the same thing. Secure your own oxygen mask before helping others. Because let's keep it a buck. If you're suffocating financially, emotionally, or physically, you're not going to be very useful to anybody. Yo, the harsh truth is, the people that do the most for everybody else usually have the least. Don't be out here giving away what you haven't truly earned yet. The homie Sauce Walker hit the nail on the head. You can't pour from an empty cup. The truth is, selfishness is good when it's strategic, because a man with nothing can't save anybody and will eventually join the people that he's trying to save.
Bars.
And that's a fact.
That is bars.
And that's a fact, man. Listen, I'm feeling it right now. Now that I'm in the position that I'm in, I feel like some of the people that, I show up for is not showing up for me. I mean, luckily I got brothers like these two here, and I got, a few brothers, outside of this that definitely show up for me. You know what I'm saying? And, for the female friends out there too, I appreciate y'all and shorty, you know what I'm saying? So I do have a support system, but, in these times when you go through stuff, it's always good to observe how everybody moves around you when you're going through your dark times, because that really lets you know how people real character is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I tell people all the time, I said in that last clip, I said, listen, it's okay to protect people. It's okay to provide for people, but always make sure that you keep something for yourself, because a lot of people, they drain themselves dry. And then when it's time for them to get refilled, ain't no water getting filled up, man. So that's what it is.
And then the crash out happened.
I think a lot of times people don't understand this. Nobody knows how anybody's going to perform until it's time. It's like you could be a firefighter. You could train day in, day out, right? Mm-hmm. To be able to fight a fire.
Yep.
And then when it's a 16-story blaze, you walk in there and you freeze up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody, some people want to be parents, right? And we all know that story goes,
Until they have
some people
you have a parent, you can't give it back. You can't give your, like, your niece and nephew, you can get that back. But your kid, that's when you know it's real.
Right.
And you can say how you're going to be a good father. You can say how you're going to be a good mother, how you're going to be there, how you're going to be able to raise the kid through life. Yeah. But then when you meet that person, right, and you try to conceive that baby, that seed, you get there and you don't perform the way you thought you were going to perform.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times you don't know how anybody's going to react until it's something to react to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why you can get a reaction. You don't know batteries work. You put batteries in there, the batteries can fit in the remote, but you don't know what's going to actually work until you turn on the TV.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
that's the thing.
that's a true fact, man. Everybody say that they would do something if they was in that situation until they get in that situation, and then it'd be a different story. You know what I mean? Like we all seen that with boxers. We all seen that with life.
Yeah,
like,
same thing. You might truly believe it, but when you get under the pressure of it to perform, you don't perform.
It's the whole saying, like. Everybody can talk what they're gonna do in the fight till you get punched in the face. That's it. Hold on. I don't want to feel that again.
Yeah. Like I think Mike Tyson had a saying like that, like, or it was probably a Marine saying everybody got an executed plan.
Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like in the Marines, like every mission is set up to be accomplished.
A certain way.
Yeah, until a planned first attack. Like, you know what I mean? But you don't know what's going to happen until the first initiating contact happen with any situation. It could be life, it could be sports, it could be anything. Like the first contact, that's when you'll find out when you find out how you react in a situation. But
that's another thing too. That's why when you find good people, you don't let them go. If you're able to endure something with somebody and you know they're going to be there for you and they're going to watch out for you, then you take that person, you hold them tighter, you keep them in your friend group even stronger. See, we got this thing as a human, the more people do for us, the less we like them. I know I ain't like that, but that's a disease that some of us have. It's like the more this person do for me, the more I want them away from me. And like we had a friend named Craig, right? We did the maximum for him. A lot of stuff we did for him, right? Even helped him out in a couple situations, and you know that he got taken advantage of in our neighborhood. And then the more we did for him, the less he chilled with us. He started to distance himself away from us. And the people that he was saying that was bullying them or doing bad things to him or using them for things, those are people that he hung around the most.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Some people feel validation in that. Some people, unfortunately, it's a sick. If y'all hear the, I don't know if they can hear the thunder, but we outside.
Nah, they're gonna pick up because my mic right here. So
all right, say no more. Oh yeah, yo. But at the end of the day, it's like that's that abusive situation where it's like some people are attracted to the abuse, and that's what it is. It's like the people that are gonna be there for me and pour into my cup, I'm gonna shoo them away because the people that need me, people like to have people need them.
That's
and a lot of people that need them are leeching off of you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's like some people love it. Like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson spoke about it. He buying everybody cars, giving everybody cars. Who was there for him when he was down?
When he rock bottom,
Nobody was there for him.
I see that happen with like families a lot too. Like that like that's why you hear a lot of people say sometimes blood ain't thicker than water. Like because I done seen people like and they like with family, like they do stuff for family, but then when they need the return on the investment it ain't nobody there, but it be the friends that be there though. Like it be the homies like, oh nah, I got you, bro. Like, and it be like, damn, bro, like like you looking at family, like I've been helping the whole family, and then it's just like, so yeah, man, like it's crazy how people could take what you call it, the abuse and think that's like validation if I abuse you, and then I'll be like, all right, come chill with me.
Yeah, and then don't think it's about nothing either.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so you about to get into the next one. Let's go.
A lot of women say they want a good man, and if you are a good woman, you deserve a good man. Let's be very clear about that. But something that you have to understand, ladies, about having a good man is that women feed relationships. And let me break that down for you. A woman's presence, a woman's words will make or break a man who is in love with her. If you have a man that truly cares about you and truly values you, there's nothing in this world that you can want. There's nothing in this world that you can desire that he will not make possible for you, or at least do everything in his power to ensure that he can make it possible for you. Because men are naturally providers. And it's not just financially. It's in all ways that make sense for your betterment and the betterment of your family and your relationship. But something you have to understand, ladies, is that y'all are the one that plants the seeds in the relationship. And let me explain what I mean by that. A man can give you a seed, and I mean an actual seed like a plant, not like, to birth a baby. And that seed can be an idea that's going to take your lives to the next level. And you can do one or two things with that seed. You can either water it and make it grow, or you can do absolutely nothing with it and it dries out. Do y'all get where I'm going with this? So essentially, the impact and the influence that you have on a relationship will make or break it. You can turn that man and yourself and your family into multimillionaires, or you can help lead him into poverty. You can be that backbone and creating a healthy and stable foundation for your man and yourself and your family, or you can be the backbone and tearing down the structure of your home. Women are extremely powerful, but a lot of y'all don't realize that. And the moment you realize that and have good intentions for your power, watch yourself, watch your man, watch your family become unstoppable. Stay safe.
I mean,
Okay. Okay.
I mean, she said. I mean, she really said it all. I mean, she said it all.
Man,
You gotta say that.
you have some come on now.
I gotta hear what
Your
Matthew
videos
gotta
that you
say.
pick supposed to inspire thought and expression and conversation.
Here you go.
Cause you got all these videos is Captain Caper videos. You see these videos? Captain Capers.
Captain Caper.
These
Now,
all Captain
that woman was
Capers.
actually talking on the man's side, but that's
Captain Capers.
Capers.
She was saying
that a woman could fill up a man's
nobody
cup.
can control your destiny, bro. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. What it can zoom in on me. Nobody can control your destiny. You have to be steadfast in what you want for your life and your direction for your life. You have to build a program, just like a job, build an employee, right? You come into the job, you don't do what they want you to do, right? You gonna get what?
Fired.
Okay. So you gotta follow the rules or you gotta hit the road, right?
Yeah, facts.
So I don't believe in all this stuff. I believe that you create a program and the people that come into your program, they follow the rules and that's how you get the vehicle to move. I don't believe that you could go on somebody could destroy your own dynasty. They destroy your dynasty because you put too much thought and energy in somebody that wasn't good. So it's not the fact that if you select this person, your life is going to be so much better or so much worse. It's a fact that you got to know where your life is going to go and stay on that path and let it flow. That's what I say.
I think you're missing the point. I think you're
I'm
missing
gonna miss
the point.
it all day.
Okay.
I think you're purposely missing the point.
Let's go, Chef.
Yeah, I think you purposely missing the point because everything that she was saying was not about the destiny and all. Like what I heard from what she was saying is saying that, hey, you know, a woman can build up a man. And what I mean by that is she could sit there and pour life into him. She could do all these things, or she could tear a man down. So as a woman, you have a very important role. If he's the leader of this castle, how can I support him in him being a leader? How can I make sure that he eases his mind? If he's going out here hunting and killing, bringing back the food and bringing it back to us, how can I sit there and make things easier for him? Because the world's going to beat a man up.
Don't you got to eat?
What?
So you need a woman. You need a woman to be there so you can eat.
That's not what I'm
saying. You gotta feed yourself.
The point, bro.
Don't you gotta make money, keep these lights on?
That's exactly what you have to do. But at the same time, what she's saying is if a woman comes into that picture, she's supposed to be able to make it easier for you. You already got to do it yourself for yourself regardless.
Can you push yourself to greatness? So you can't push yourself to greatness without a woman?
Who's saying that? We're talking about what she's saying is if she comes into your situation, then she needs to be a person that's building you up or as far as supporting you and not bring you down how some women do. You have been in a position, we have all been in a position.
Nobody could.
Yes,
because you don't understand your greatness. Listen to me, women and men. You are so great. You are unstoppable.
Point, bro.
See how the thunder went off when I said that? You are so great.
Because the thunder was like,
you are unstoppable. Nobody can make you or break you. That's an excuse. If you get your destiny by the teeth and you bite into it and you don't let it go like a pit bull, you're going to go where you need to go, and anything else is an excuse.
At the end of the day,
train your mind, and your body will follow.
You're missing a whole point.
All right?
You're missing the exact point.
I was just saying.
1984, is you saying facts to me or facts to him?
That's right.
Let's talk about
That's right, 1984, because 1984, know that she don't need nobody to help her glow.
But that's not what she was
talking
talking about.
It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it. It's your time right now. You got the glow. You're going to shine right now.
Only thing I'm gonna say about that, that could be right both ways. Like both of y'all point of view. Like I'm not saying that nobody
different points.
Yeah, like both of them could be right. You know what I mean? So
different points.
Like so both of them could be right. Like I understand what you're saying. Like if you just focus on what you got going on and you just stay focused and don't worry about whether you break up or not, whatever. You know what I mean? That's gonna be true because when you locked in and you trying to get somewhere and you block out all distractions, you most definitely can get somewhere where you need to go. But we all know you can't do it by yourself. So Marta, what you were saying.
You can definitely do it by yourself.
No, wait. No, we know that. We know that. Like, we know you can get there, but we all know you can't be successful by yourself. We know that. But you don't need a woman to take you to either, just like a woman don't need a man.
Right.
But I understand what you're saying too. So that's why I said, like, both sides can be true. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I don't agree with that, because if you don't got a man, you don't got a plan.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
At the end of the day, here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as a woman, you got to do what you got to do regardless of a man. As a man, you got to do regardless what you got to do regardless of the woman. But if you add somebody to your situation, then that person should be coming in there to make something easier for you, whether it is to be supportive while you on your journey, whatever it is. Because like I said, you have to do whatever you got to do regardless of the next person. But at the same time, if you're going to bring somebody into your life, that person needs to bring something to your life to elevate you, whether it's mentally elevate you, whether it's just to support you. You got to have somebody. If you're going to have somebody, then they should be doing that, because a woman or man, a woman can break you down if you allow her to break you down in your situation, right?
Nobody can break you down. If God with you, nobody can be against you.
No.
If God with you, nobody can be against you.
You have been down bad. I have been down bad. D has been down bad over the wrong woman. So let's not stop. Let's not talk.
You know why? Because I wasn't in tune with myself.
Don't cut me off down. Let's stop acting. Let's stop clapping for these cameras.
No, listen.
Because I wasn't in tune with myself. You got to be in tune with yourself, brother, to know how special you are as a person.
Fabulous and Neo said it best. In a movement by myself, but a force when we're together. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. On to the next one. Unless y'all want to say
something. All right. So in the chat, who won the argument? Who won the debate?
Hold on. Let's check the chat real quick. So, 1984 said that she agrees with Marta.
No, he was scrounging for that one.
Yeah. Hold on. First you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. Yeah. Let's go to the next video.
That was funny. That was funny.
All right, so we're gonna talk about what 1984 when we did the other TikTok live. 1984 said these rules. I was going back and forth with them saying that these rules don't exist because when you get the right person, you're gonna break them every time.
Okay, let's talk.
Deal breakers in a man would be inconsistent, a man that doesn't take care of himself. That's very important to me. Hair, nails, everything. Like, just take care of yourself. If you can take care of yourself, you can take care of me and our future children.
And she said no kids
Why
either.
for peacefully? So, amongst the men that I've seen so far, there's just someone else that I feel like I have an attraction to. Okay. And yeah, I had to pop for him.
There's just someone else.
And why did it fall on him? It had to fall on him. Like I said again, I find other men in this lineup a bit more attractive.
She said someone before. You didn't say other men. You said someone.
I do have kids. I do remember you saying something about kids being a deal breaker. Well, do have two of them, so.
You've got two. How old are you?
2 or 3.
No, how old are you?
Oh, 26.
You're 26 and you've got 2 kids.
Yeah.
How old are they?
2 or 3.
Okay. I think you might be the type to change that.
Okay, fine.
Right now. But we'll see.
Bro!
Standards only apply when you don't like the man. She said one of her deal breaker was that you can't have kids, you gotta take care of yourself, blase. So when she went to the guy that she wanted, he said, well, listen, I gotta break it to you, I have kids. And she said, oh no, you be the one to change that. It's okay.
Well, no, I agree with that. There's people, listen, we all do it. We all have done it. We all have put down some of our boundaries because, that girl look good. So you know what? I'll deal with this because, she look good. Then we pay for it at the end. Girls, they say, I'll never deal with a dude. And then all of a sudden, circumstances change.
All of a sudden, you got a 6'4" dude with dirty Timbs in your house stumping all through there and telling you what to do.
Yeah, listen, man.
Yeah. 1984, I'm talking to you.
Listen,
get him 1984.
Listen. Sometimes, you know what I mean. If you got a good mouthpiece, pause, like you know what I mean, and you can, you know how to finagle certain things. Listen, man, you can get what you want.
So, the ever evolving standards, right? Like I tell everybody, if somebody's not willing to work with you and help you out, and they try to put all this pressure on your back, they don't like you.
Nah.
They don't like you, Jack, because if a woman actually likes you or loves you, she gonna make sure that you under a low amount of stress because she wants you to be around, as long as her. She want to take it to the grave now because she don't love with you.
Exactly.
If she don't love with you,
I agree with
then
that.
she gonna abuse you, and that's a fact.
Some favorites a thing, like who like you, right?
Yeah,
so
man.
You gotta like who like
you, man. Listen,
we
man.
can't disagree. I mean,
and listen, and we trying to build an empire. You know what I mean? So, like, you know what I mean? Only
I
gotta be on the same page.
I had to bring something out. I had to bring a couple out the cut because I know when I seen all this, I know Marta is capping.
See, your photo said Dirty Tim's is crazy. Absolutely no shoes off at the door. Nah.
Listen. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Listen, cleanliness is next to godliness.
And you like them, you gonna mop them footprints up right behind them boot tracks.
Listen, cleanliness is next to godliness, man. Yeah, man. Take them shoes off at the door.
All I want to do with the next video, then we gonna go back to Marta Joe. I want to peel behind the curtain, okay? This is the curtain of the shorty really don't like you. And sometimes people try to force situations. The girl don't like you and you keep on trying to go. The guy don't like you and you keep on trying to go. And behind the scenes, this is how they talking about you. This is why
he's so fucking lame.
Y'all gonna learn to stop trying to get with women that don't like y'all back. View discretion's advised.
He was showing me his fridge because he went to the grocery store. And he was like, I was like, damn, that's a lot. And he was like, well, yeah, I eat a lot. And I was like, well, yeah, that makes sense. You're a fucking firefighter. You're fucking huge. That makes sense. And then he was like, yeah, I'm a big eater. Oh my fucking God, die. Please pass away. And my condolences. Like, fuck out of here with that.
What be wrong with some of y'all? You actually think what he said warranted that response from you? Sweetheart, you need help. You need help to wish death on somebody because they made a joke with you. Keep in mind, the person that made a joke with you is someone you positioned to be one of your romantic interests. And we all know the only reason you didn't like the joke is because you don't like him. So I don't even know why you're wasting his time. I really don't. You are not that interested, so everything he says or does gets on your nerve. But the part where you lose me is where you go that far. You're willing to wish death on somebody. And y'all wonder why y'all be single and lonely as fuck. I don't understand. The hatred that some of y'all carry in your heart for the opposite.
This is what I'm talking about. People get with you and don't like you. They get with you and they don't like you. But I'm gonna let Shells go because he said he has his cape on for this one.
He's lying.
I'm walking away. Go ahead, Shells.
End of the day.
Why she do it?
Well, nah. That's obviously a mentally challenged person. Because
she ain't mentally challenged.
No, she is. Because the whole thing about it is, if you dislike somebody that much, why are you with them?
Yeah.
If a person's make you that pissed off where you want them to die, why are you with them? And the stuff that she's mad about is like, the stuff that she's mad about is not even like, she didn't say nothing that made me be like, you know, is he hitting on her? Is he cheating on her? She didn't say none of that stuff. It was like petty stuff. So it's like, and the thing about it is, unfortunately, here's a movement that I am seeing, like, you know, going to different live spaces and all that kind of stuff and hearing, a lot of women talk. A lot of women hate men right now. And it's apparent, like when you hear how some women talk about men, you're like, dang, like, do y'all even like men? You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about the dudes. There's a lot of dudes out here talking the same way. So
no.
It's like, yes, yes, it is. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, let's all like come to the table together and be like, yo, listen, it's okay to like each other again. Like all of this whole, you know, I can't stand a man, but I gotta kill him because it's like, I'm like a girl said it on the live the other day. It's like, she was like, well, you know, I really don't like men, so it's like, it's like, so why are you still talking to men then?
I can't wait to get out the cage.
It's okay for you to be with women if you want to be. Listen, women who hate men, it's okay to be with other women. Do you?
I can't wait to get
But
out the
don't
cage.
continuously deal with men and then complain about it. That's all I'm saying. And the same goes for the dudes. To do what you do.
Cape on the play.
If you don't like women, you do what you do.
Cape on the play. I'm gonna break it down right now. Nah, man, I can't. You done yet? It's cape on the play. You know why? Because I've never been around a man that hate a woman just for talking or just for telling her day. Bro, you gotta understand, shorties have this issue that they deal with men that they don't like and they stuck in that because they're looking for monetary gain. The only reason why that woman was stuck in that situationship is because she like, damn, this is the best that I can do. and I need somebody to help me with these bills. Guys don't do that, bro.
That's a lie.
I have never talked to a shorty and wish heart bad because he's having a conversation.
I'm gonna finish this point.
All right, cool. Let's break this down. D, have you ever talked to a man that wished a shorty to be unalive just because she didn't enjoy the conversation?
No, I said unalive.
Oh,
no,
no,
I said
no,
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 no. I said unalive. I said a woman.
Bro, I will show you. I will show you multiple conversations.
He's with, but he's staying with because it's
I will show you multiple conversations. And I said the hate is different. I said the hate is different. That's what I said. You try to say it's the same. It's not the same. Dudes be sour and upset because of things that was done to them from a female. Females be sour and upset because the dude that they want don't want them. So they go and they take that anger out on somebody else.
Is that the only reason why they sour? Is that the only reason why they sour?
That's right. Facts.
So chicks don't be sour because we do BS sometimes? I ain't talking about you personally, but dudes don't do BS to make chicks be sour. Are we gonna sit here and cap like this?
They want you.
No, no, we gonna sit here and cap.
You got some
I'll
dirty.
stop talking. We gonna sit
You got some dirty dudes
I'll
out
stop
there.
talking.
You got some dirty dudes
I'll
out
stop
there.
talking. This dude feels like every single man is the best since sliced bread. We're not gonna do that,
Let me
man.
tell you something.
I'm tired of this, yo. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Put your cape on.
My cape is on right now.
What I
My
said.
invisible cape is on.
What I said is that guys, for the most part, and then you got girls. Yes, guys like some people that do them dirty. Girls like it even more. I have never heard a girl.
That's a fact right there. That's a fact. That's a fact.
They love it.
You got some girls that dudes treat them crazy and they fall in love with that.
You know what? You know what time it is? It's time for GHL court because I have exhibit number A. Do you have any exhibit shells? Let's go.
Well, I didn't know we were doing this, so guess what?
Exhibit number
You do
A.
what you always do.
Let's go.
So it's all good.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. Yeah. And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like,
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your
sign? Come on, man. Yeah. Tell me about it. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
Exhibit number A.
Come on, buddy. Let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Bro. She says she don't want that good boy. Mm-hmm. And listen, I even got another exhibit when I rolled down and over 10,000 comments that said that, yeah, I'm like that too. Yeah, I don't know why I like the bad guy. And it went on and on and on. And I sat there like this because I couldn't believe it. Psych. So we all know, and this is facts. It's in every movie. It's in every book you ever read. Girls like bad boys. Girls like toxic energy. Matter of fact, if it's not true, Shell, where did this come from? Good guys, what?
Finish last.
Finish last. Did they ever say good guys finish first? Why did they make something called good guys finish last if this is what they want? They want that bad boy, a blast from the past.
I'm gonna be honest though, Shorty, I don't know. She was foul, bro. She was foul.
But how can you explain the 10,000 comments underneath it that was like, I had these issues as well?
They foul too.
Okay, so that's a lot of foul. I never seen a man on any, and now listen, come back next Wednesday, and I want you to pull up a video. Any man on any podcast talking about they want to be with a woman that treat them bad because it's the energy, the toxic energy makes me feel good.
That's crazy.
Pull it up, Shells. I want to see the exhibit because they don't exist. Now listen, I know we got good ladies out there, right? And it's not directed towards you. But unfortunately,
it don't sound like it.
We got 85% of women out there that want that bad energy.
I don't like being treated bad.
Okay? Nubian, have you ever been treated bad before? And did you stay with that person? And was it exciting? Did it get you? Did it get you when you see him? Did you give him a hug every time?
Now, if you keep going, I'm going to have to get you for real.
Come get me. Come get me.
With you.
Come get me.
Have you been treated bad? And did you stay?
Bro, you know the difference
Exactly.
is? You know the difference is? It's because they do it in reverse.
I've been treated bad too, and
they do it in reverse. But did they start? But did you get with them because they treated you bad, or you got one because they treated you good, and then they switched and went to bad?
Bro, that's what. Listen, hold on.
See,
I'm let you finish. Then is it my time to talk yet? Is it my time to talk yet? So I can go.
All right, I'm gonna give my. Now let me tell you something. Which is an express difference. Guys, right? We get with girls and they go overboard. They wipe your booty when you first meet them.
All of them do that.
They do all
do that, right?
The ones that like you, they go all crazy, and then you get with them, and what happens is called cognizant.
It's cap. I know.
Disarrangement. What that means is that you're gonna constantly chase the high and treating you good again. So you're like, oh dang, it could go back to how it was. It could go back to how it was. All I gotta do is do this. Now, is this factual? Derek, don't you got your own instances when you was like, all I gotta do is take on a date.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta do is clean up the house.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta do is make up the bed, and I can get some of that kitty key. And what happens? Do it happen?
Absolutely not.
And you keep on chasing the high when she was good to you, but now only think she's being bad to you. Understand?
True.
So you're like a junkie trying to chase the high.
No. Like I'm just talking from my experiences.
Bro, we're talking about from experiences. You the only one. You know what I'm saying? You got a diamond in the wrath. So that should tell you something. It's math. A diamond in the wrath and it's math. Cause you got 1, 2, 3, and only one uno got the tuno. Then that means that it's something going on.
So 1 out of 3. So 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3.
1
out of 3. Got a good one. That's all I gotta say.
D, I'll let you go first, man. I'm gonna let you go because, like I said, I know we've been.
No, listen, man. I'll just go. All right,
so
for me, man, like I don't know, like I ain't never been in a situation where the shorty like to be treated bad. So I can't really, go back and forth on that. But what I can say is, you do.
No,
wait.
Don't interrupt.
Listen.
Go ahead. He always wants.
No, listen. So listen. You do at the beginning. You do get a chick that's, I only can talk from experience. Like you do at the beginning, chick do treat you nice. You know what I mean? Everything all good, everything going smooth. But then I don't know what happens. Like they just start to. I guess the nice stuff, they start not to like it no more, you know what I mean? And then they start to switch up. So that's why I said, what she was saying, I really can't go off that because every female not like that. Like, you got some females that be like, they want to be treated decent, like, and sometimes it's vice versa. But then you have some that at the beginning is cool, but then later on down the line, it started to get rocky. I guess that's when they want to try to find a way out, so.
Okay. Now I gotta bring up one thing, and then you can go, Charles.
No problem.
When you had Michelle's one of the loves of your life.
Oh,
right?
yeah, facts.
I was there, Derek. When you treated Michelle bad, if you tell Michelle to jump off the building today, she'd be like, woo! But when you started to be good, what happened?
Done dirty.
So, am what I'm saying making sense?
No, listen, I'm not saying you're wrong.
He's not the only one. You was around when Nia was first coming around, my ex-wife was coming around, and I was playing in the street and I had 4, 5, 6. And I let her know I got 4, 5, 6, right? This is when we was in the dating phase. I said, you date who you want to date? Because I seen her do some things. I seen a little ring that ain't look right. I seen some boots by the door. I said, hey, I'm gonna keep on playing because it seemed like you playing, right? But when she thought she couldn't nail me to the canvas, man, anything I say, I got banana pudding, I got candy, I got snacks, I got my favorite foods. Every single time I opened my eyes, I had something. Until she beat me over the head and said she was different. And then I treated her good. And what happened? You go ahead and tell it. What happened when I treated her good?
Oh, man, it never was enough.
Okay. There we go. In the story. That's all I got to say. You go.
Hello, everybody. Everybody that's sane out there that wants to listen to some sane advice. Here's what we're going to talk about. One thing that we got to talk about is a lot of people are messed up mentally in their heads. A lot of people have toxic things that they grew up with. A lot of people, whether it's men or women, They have gone through toxic things in their life, and a lot of people are walking around with baggage and trauma on side of them, and all we keep doing is recycling it. So yes, you will see women that talk like this, and you will see a lot of it because guess what? It's a lot of people that's gone through some BS. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of men that have been hurt out here, and now they're walking around with that trauma. Case in point. So at the end of the day, yes, you will have women that talk like that. Yes, you will have women that are not healed. Like I said, it's all about being healed. A lot of people are not healed. Matter of fact, most people aren't healed. So that's the reason why you will see a lot of this outside, for sure. I'm not going to disagree with that. But at the same time, the one thing that we're not talking about is this. At the end of the day, life is about balance. If I treat you too bad, you can leave too. If I treat you too good, you can leave. At the end of the day, sometimes, we won't get into specifics, but sometimes we do too much. So it's like, it's not about treating them nice. It's about doing too much. If you do too much, we've had this conversation before. If you do too much, then women will start looking at you like a certain woman will start looking at you like a lick. At the end of the day, if a girl's doing too much for a man, sometimes we'll treat them bad. We're like, oh, she ain't going nowhere. I can do whatever I want. Again, it happens. We're not going to talk like it doesn't happen. And we're going to talk about the 80% of women. Let's talk about the 80% of men. So at the end of the day, I feel as if it's like this. Here you go. So at the end of the day, yes, there are women that are toxic. Yes, there are men that are toxic, but we have to understand most people are walking around with trauma and all type of toxic stuff that they've gone through. Guess what? You get hurt. Now every woman after that is going to have to feel it now because you got hurt, right? A woman gets hurt. Now every dude after that is going to have to feel it, right? At the end of the day, you're right. A woman, most women do not want somebody who could be ran over. It's a difference between being a dude that can get ran over and a dude that shows his woman that he loves her, but at the same time, I'm still a man, I'm still the leader, and I'm still going to rule with an iron fist. Not talking about physically. I want to make sure we talking. Iron fist means I'm just ruling like I'm sternly ruling. So at the end of the day, it's based upon how you're moving as well. So at the end of the day, yes, you do have a bunch of women like that talk out there. There's going to be 10,000, 20,000, 30. It's millions. Matter of fact, it's billions of people in this world. So yes, 10,000 comments, 20,000 comments. There's messed up people out there.
All right, so I want to ask a question real quick. I want to ask a question real quick. So is it right to take that out on somebody else though? Like just because you went through something with somebody previous, like, and then you go to somebody else, is that right to take that out? I don't feel like we should get into relationships carrying extra baggage on us, but we all do it anyway. No, yeah. I feel like we all need time. If you've been hurt in a situation, the best thing for you to do is to take time for yourself, because guess what? No matter if you know it or not, you're going to put something on that next woman or that next man based upon what you already went through. If your last woman was a cheater, everything that next woman that you talk to, you're going to think she's cheating. If the last woman that you did use you and abuse you, everything that happens on that next one, you're going to feel like they're abusing you. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, you are what your experiences are. If you dealt with nothing but trash women, then at the same time, you're going to think most women are trash. If you're a woman that's dealt with nothing but cheating, dog men, then you're going to think that every man is a cheating dog. So at the end of the day, we all have to do better, and we all have to go ahead and start taking accountability for the fact of the choices that we make too. Because a lot of times we'd be like, well, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, but also sometimes we also play a part in that. I was about to say, sometimes you got to check yourself too.
You got to check yourself, man. So I'm about to take accountability. I'm not just going to point the finger this way. I'm going to point the finger this way too, and that's it, man. And I rest my case, yo.
No, man.
Man, now I went and got hardcore proof. Now listen, let me tell you something. What Sheldon's saying is all BS. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't. I'm going to break it down by the talking points, right? And be honest, Shells. A man talking point is, I want somebody to be able to be good to me, respectable, listen to me, obey. And when I said obey, on the chat that we did, everybody went crazy. But that's ruling with a strong fist. So if you rule with a strong fist, what is that indicating? That you want them to listen, which means by definition, you want them to obey. All right, cool. I want somebody that's going to be an effeminate. You bring that up at the chat, and your boy Mr. Morrow say he, pays 100% because he wants them to be an effeminate.
And I disagree with that.
And I disagree with that. And that's being to make them nice, to make them treat you nice.
I don't agree with that.
To be able to treat them so they can treat you good, right? So where in that do you hear what you said when you said that if it's vice versa and it's a man, You saying what we said earlier. Me and D said that it's women.
Don't bring me into this.
Okay.
What did you say?
I said that woman wants to be treated badly. A little bit of bad in there. Now, as you can see, a woman came on and made a testimony and said, I like toxic energy. You went and put your cape on and went and guess what I was saying. Then you went back and said the same thing I was saying. When you said you can't treat them too good. Who don't want to be treated good? What is too good? It's something called too bad. Have you ever had somebody treat you too good?
Nah, hell no, not too good.
But you saying you can't treat a woman too good.
No, you cannot be a sucker. So what I mean by that is this.
All right, so that's what I want to ask. All right, so what is considered a sucker?
A sucker is like
pause.
Well, I don't want to. No. Sucker was the wrong word because it's not. A man shouldn't be called a sucker because he's trying to do right by his woman.
He's trying to respect y'all. He calling y'all betas. What else you want to call them, Shells? Beta males. Simps. That's what you call saying simps.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, I say simps.
Okay, simps. All right, so
at the end of the day, my bad. Go ahead.
No. I was asking you, so what is considered like overdoing, like being a simp?
Listen, I spoke to one of my friends, right? And at the time, one of my friends, I felt like one of my friends was doing a lot without seeing if the woman even deserved to get that kind of treatment. You follow what I'm saying? So my friend, which is a good dude, he continuously was doing all these things for this woman, but you never saw it being reciprocated in any type of fashion.
Yeah.
I spoke to my friend and I told my friend, I said, hey, what you're doing is great. And, but at the same time, the woman that you chose is not showing that she's appreciating what you're doing for her. And because of that, you should slow down. That's what I mean. I don't mean that you can't, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to always check the balance. Listen, you got to check the balance of your relationship.
It's like you do your account, right?
Yeah, you got to check the balance. Hey, hold on 1 second. Am I doing too many withdrawals and getting no deposits back? If that happens, then guess what? You need to rethink this woman that we're talking about. So yes, I do understand what you're saying about you can't be overly too because you start to look like a lick. And they're gonna treat you like a lick.
So you gotta be a little bit bad, you gotta be a little toxic.
It's about it's about
you gotta act up a little bit.
It's
I want
to ask that. So what's a little bit of acting up?
No. He said that.
No, that's what I said.
No.
What's a little bit of acting up? Like, so just say you.
Hold on.
You can't say yes to everything. Listen, you can't say yes to everything.
Okay, what else?
You can't say yes to everything. Listen, sometimes a woman is going to go off of once, right? Mm-hmm. Some women are going to go off of just once. I want, right?
Uh-huh.
Just like a child, you can't say yes to everything because guess what?
True.
Your child gets spoiled. It's not that you treat your child bad, but you are the leader. So you are the one that has to be in charge of the situation because you are the captain of the ship. So if you're the captain of the ship, it's not that you're treating her bad, but you are steering this where it needs to go. So at the end of the day, no, I'm not mistreating you, but you have to understand this is not that.
Yeah.
Nubian Goddess said, if that girl/guy don't like you and you still going hard for them, buying things and doing all good stuff, they treating you like poop, and that's a simp. That's not nice. You're being used. All right. And she said, no, it's about boundaries.
I agree.
Listen,
okay, that's solid.
Don't try to agree with my statement. I said, if they don't like you, like who like you, right?
Yeah, facts.
I also said that if you find the person that like you, is no such thing as being too nice. He's saying that. If you find a mate that likes you, is no such thing as being too nice. Whatever you do is going to be reciprocated, and they're going to love it, and they're going to respect you for it.
Again, the right person. We speaking about the right person. If you find the right person, that means that person's already reciprocating anyway.
No, he's saying everybody.
Who said everybody?
So okay, hold on. So
that's what I'm saying. You see your man? He just saying.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question. Do you put a little bit of sugar and spice in your situation, or do you feel as though sometimes in your situation do you be overly nice and you got to correct it?
I told you I got to balance, like I said.
See, so what are you talking about? But you got the right person. So you feel as though that applies to every situation, that you got to put a little bit of spice in there.
I didn't say I put spice in there though.
Okay.
What I said is if I'm the captain of the ship and I'm trying to steer us into a certain situation, and if let's say that the person I'm with is kind of steering us into a different situation, it's for me to be like, hold on, slow down. This is not what we're doing. We're doing this. That's not me being mean to him, being spicy and nothing like that. That's literally me setting boundaries.
Mario, what up?
You know what I mean? That's me setting boundaries to the situation. So it's like, see, I feel like we setting boundaries and being stern in your position doesn't mean you're treating them bad or being a bad boy. Yes, you have women out there that say, oh, I want a bad boy, I want a roughneck. And guess what? Those ain't the women for me. Those ain't the women for you. Those ain't women for him.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
talking about the other ones. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna argue about those type of women,
Don't be tough with me. Don't be tough with me.
I'm not talking to no toxic woman.
Don't be tough with me.
You're not about to tell me about. Yeah, we're not doing that. But you know, on to the next
gotta
video.
say Matt be making stuff up. Louis gotta say Matt be making stuff up.
I'm making nothing up.
Definitely. She said yeah. And then we got us. And then we got us. All y'all watching this, so y'all see
what
it.
Up, Chad?
You be Capri, you know me, God. You know what I'm saying? You be Capri. I caught you Capri more than one time, okay? All right, so it's the next one, next video, the last one.
Did it to the
last one.
Man, 10 o'clock came quick.
Oh, hold on.
I was making some good points.
They done backed this up. They done played this. Hold on, let me see. We did that one. This is yours. That's yours. That's yours. Let me see that one. Nope. All right, we capped this up. So let's close it up.
Let's close it up then.
Let's close it up.
Listen, you know, matter of fact, go ahead, man.
First you fight your grind,
then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, we are, you know, we so glad that y'all came out tonight, man. Always
appreciate all y'all.
Man. This hour went by quick. I ain't gonna
super
lie
fast,
to you. Like, I thought it was
fast.
like 20 minutes. 10 o'clock came around. But listen, right now, we about to transition over to TikTok right now. It's the same exact as this page. Grind, hustle, then live.
Yes, sir.
We're about to go live right now. So if y'all want to continue this conversation with us on TikTok, come right over right now. We about to go live in about 2.5 seconds. Grind, hustle, then live. That's the page, all right? And it's going to say Night Therapy on the top. So follow us right now. Everybody log off of this and follow us right over to TikTok, man.
Yep.
Until next time, man.
Next
you
time.
already know what it is, man. First you find your grind,
then you turn into a hustle. So you live life how you want to.
Yeah. You already know.
We out of here.
GHL. Yeah.
Grind, hustle, hustle, live. Grind, hustle, hustle, live. Rest in peace.
It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in.